Our PD is really beautiful. I think this is probably one of the returns that I plan to do to make it. Well, the ever since the last return, the blizzard night, that I was thinking about the arrangement as for work related, like really the company and the paid position kind of work related. So now maybe my level is leveraged, so I could plan to choose something. And this is also a snowing day. So like I think one of my book 3, I wrote about the first snow returns day. Ever since the first snow return day in book 2, and now it's all the way comes to book 3, and this is really the ending of the book 3. So I yes, so the ending of book 3, but also the about the introduction part of my book 2, because I was literally walking like here, well not here, but on the Schaumburg road, I think. There, yes. So this is the Schaumburg road. If I go that way, that is I believe that towards the Hanover Park, but go this way, it goes towards the bigger mall area, and then I forgot what. I think that probably is one of the days, and then I very beginning that when I kind of came to ask at the police department for help, and then I didn't know the dial ride didn't run on Sundays. Like today is a Sunday as well, March 12th, and so it's like something you gotta return, return. The difference is like sometimes it just happen, and sometimes like maybe I'm at a certain kind of up to the point that I could decide like peacefully to return something, and I'm like yes, at least they could see the difference. Like right now there is still another person laying in the lobby area. I'm not sure they are homeless or not homeless, but they're just like laying on the floor for whole night and continue laying down there. It's a very nice posture, right? But I'm a writer, and I have a list of work to do for my book, and including book marketing, because I also wanted to be an entrepreneur for my brand. So once I restored some energy and I'm in the working mood, then I would choose to start walking. And also like it's like so uncomfortable to sit there with another homeless dick, and who knows, they may become crazy after some time. Like this kind of things that I so much wanted to be able to avoid. Okay, so well, this lake is quite new. I mean, oh, maybe that was last time. It was mostly at night time, so I saw the lights like during the Christmas, but it didn't look like this. So the good thing about coming back to the police department to like self-centered is always productive and well, you can see the result. I sound I'm right now quite creative as well, and particularly at the Schaumburg's police department, it's always have like some like very nice opportunities that like coming up while I am kind of work on my own projects and waiting at the lobby space, like at least that I was connected with the office space in the by the end of last year, and also like had a very nice job offer at Schaumburg's business tower, one of the very famous Schaumburg's tower. So this time I also got connected with a very nice like company that after I heard about my book project, they were kind of inviting me and planning on like how to make it easier for me as because they do support the artist community, so they're welcoming me maybe to set up an event for signing the new book, or if possible to have a rental space. But that's gonna be in a different zone. I'm thinking like which location. They are like satellite kind of a structure. So mostly from South Oak Park, and to a little bit here, like northwest suburbs, and also went all the way to oh my god, oh shoot, Highland Park, but the Highland Park, this office building location was a little bit I'm not sure, quite iconic, I would say. And then I needed to figure out like almost like have a job offer, and then the oh shit, my toothpaste is always so strong, and like the transportation or those kind of amenities and daily needs and things around. So also it's really nice, like if you again and again and running back and have to or choose to run away, but you ended up like just have to come back to the police department for the space, for warming center, or like self-center. So there's lots of kind of space that I should improve with my working goals, and so honestly right now I just have a direction that I'm walking towards to or running towards to, but I don't even know where I'm going to stay for the night. Hopefully I could find some deals and get there soon. I'm also waiting for a prolonged job offer that it was before all the offers like at Schaumburg coming up. So and hopefully there would be additional opportunities, and whether it will improve the case management or just simply being so kind to support me to reach my business goals and reach my life transformation goals, or just have a different level of the journey. Oh yeah, last time they were doing some road mapping thing here. I think the township's building is going to be nearby quickly. They also helped. It was really good. Getting a lot of pantries. But I feel like internally the diorite, the townships transportation supporting system really need a kind of upgrades, and there is always some kind of internal conflicts. Sometimes the drivers are very nice. They would kind of back up the dispatcher, but sometimes I feel the dispatcher is not totally helpless, but I think they maybe wasted too much. Well, not to even develop that sufficiently. How do people live in a house like this? Yeah, around here there is a lot of kind of historic spots. I would say maybe this is the old town of Schaumburg. I didn't do much research about the town. I heard about the Weiss Boulevard was named after a very successful person recently. So even though I have been here for quite a few years now, but walk around here still making me feel well, not totally, but kind of feel somewhere near Schaumburg. Oh yeah, that's also in my book too. Yeah. So it's winter time. That is good. That didn't need to sweat this much. Yeah, that's a big township building. Okay, so I guess I would just the road. It last time it took about 3 hours. 3 hours also because I was walking across the street and turn around because I feel like a danger or a kind of anxiety. There's kind of some cars turning their fucking car ass around me at every crossing road, and make me feel it's so anxious and so uncomfortable. Those kind of persons are idiots. They are not respectful. But maybe this is countryside, and you got a chance to encounter again and again and encounter those kind of fucking, I call them bazaars. But for some reason, they just feel fantastic. So, yeah, so really is, as my friend once hoped for me, that I wouldn't encounter some kind of arcs, those from Lord of the Rings, is his word. Yeah, I don't think he give a shit about those kind of fucking bazaar either, even though he's white as well. But you know, there are different kind of ditches, all kind of ditches. Some are white ditches like that. Oh yeah, this is a big post office, but this one doesn't feel like as big as the one near Journeys. That one's like really, really huge. They have a huge parking lot there, and all right. And a little bit further is the township's library. Yeah, so there was a little bit of something happened, and that's why this season I didn't really go to this big township's public library that often. I mean, I didn't used to go to this library often either. The most frequent one was the main library at Palatine, but all kind of far. And you know, if I have a focus that I wanted to find a space, find a work, specifically at Schaumburg, the mall area, and then I would choose to like explore around the Target area, comparing to like just satellite everywhere and here there, and I don't even have a car, and it's really kind of, you know, not very easy to navigate through, and oh shit, my hands are frozen right now. Okay, so hopefully I could, you know, hold on till it turns to like 20 minutes of recording, and by the time I went to the new beginning. This place is quite interesting. Let's get the one of the invitation that I received is from this place. I think they probably is like a senior complex, like apartments or something. They were inviting me to, you know, come here to work for them, but somehow it's just like there wasn't any next step. So here is the center of this old town. But, yeah, go this way. There's a township library.